Hello and welcome back to my hot stream. 7 Days to Die. Gonna show off this private server that I've been running. Get sort of situated here. Okay, let's show off the map. So what was interesting about this one is that we're using a UK map here. Scotland up here. England down here. Isle of Man and Northern / Ireland. Not explored everything. A lot of England has been left alone. None of it's really realistic. Like, yeah, you've got cities in places where they shouldn't be. You've got like, well, this could be Manchester, this could be York, this could be, whatever. That's fine. The main thing is how fun it is just to play on a map that's semi-realistic, right? And so the first thing I did was claim the Isle of Man, because I wanted to have a nice location. Unfortunately, if you do check out this UK map, it's Alpha 19, it has some issues, like, for example, big walls of ocean, sea, whatever. The coasts are a bit messed up in some locations. So, for example, here it's just straight wall of water and then land. Should not be there. You'll notice on the other side, this is not a problem. Also, when this map generates, sometimes it doesn't generate the land bridge. So, got lucky. Let's go ahead and jump through. Go along land bridge here. It's on both sides, thankfully. You saw on the map. Some mines that I put through in. About 6 people playing on this server. Not bad. I think I'm just going to save it forever. Just keep using it as long as the map's good. There's the first gate. Made sure to put gates in. Walled it all off. Put a lot of effort into that. Not letting any other players in. It's not a PvP server, but I kind of wanted to have some sort of exclusivity. Let's go ahead and check out the rest. Not much of a builder, to be honest. I did build a house over here, and then messed around with doing some catwalks and such. Completely useless. There's no point to any of this, but just thought it'd be fun. I might actually build some structures along that path. A little farm around the house. Usual stuff. House is pretty sturdy. I have turned off Horde Nights because I wanted to craft something that wouldn't get destroyed, right? Put in a little bit of effort into building that I have not really done in the past. I've been playing this game for a few years now. I don't really, like I said, build. Definitely nothing like this. Nothing realistic in any sense. So at least this has some realism. And yeah, once I do turn on a Horde Night and mess around, I'm sure it'll get trashed. Jump over here. Usual stuff, as you can see. Got my little drop over here. And that's it. That's my house. Nothing special. Just does what it needs to do. And then I have that pathway. I'm not going to bother with that. Let's just, again. The biggest problem, I think, with 7 Days to Die is that you can't really make good diagonal paths. So it's horrible, really. Just need a diagonal pathing. That would be great. I wanted to reconnect it with this hill over here so you can have some places. You can see my lighthouse / whatever tower of torches and such. Campfires. Running that. I think the most interesting thing about playing on this map is there's going to be so much water, right? That is the biggest problem. We don't normally play with water in 7 Days to Die. The maps don't usually have much water. Man, somebody's been beating on my wall, on my door. Fix that. Fix it back. So what I did was I put in a mod for boats. I actually put in the mod and built a little harbor. It works pretty well. And that's what I got. My tower. slash lighthouse. Again, I tried building a more realistic lighthouse. There's not really much. I mean, maybe electricity can improve that, spotlights. But yeah, I couldn't really do a lot. I was hoping for a little bit more. A lot of coal. Basically, there's a ton of coal up there. I just did so much coal mining just to keep that going. It's going to run out pretty soon. Downside is that the water physics, as you probably know in some of these days, not so great. So I was going to put a tunnel through here so I could get to the other side, and there's no point, right? Water will not leak in. Water is like a block, so it'll just sit there. It'll just have a dry spot. You can't get the boat through the dry, you know, tunnel, as it were. I don't think you can even put water blocks in the game, unless you're using some creative mode, which we are not. I could, it's a server, I could put it in. Nice. Some lightning. This is just a typical boat mod. This is the flat boat. It's the fastest, I believe. I've got a couple other boats. Got a raft and one of the plastic rubber dinghy, I think. You know, those dinghies. I'm not sure how much faster it is. And then that's my access across. I can use this to go ahead, cross over to various different places, explore. I really do want to get out there, but it is slow. I'm kind of hoping that they might put some more effort into this mod. Give me a faster boat. This is fast. I'm sure this is fast. This is probably mini bike speed, right? But I would like something faster for sure. I don't know about the realism. Gyroscope or gyrocopter, really slow, I've been told. So I've never messed around with it in creative mode or anything. So yeah, I'd like a faster way of getting around past the oceans, around the oceans. Maybe a bigger ship. Sailboat. I know I think they've messed around. Guppy Kerr and so on have messed around with it. Yep, you can see here. Again, this is using the vehicle, the new Alpha 19 vehicle mechanics, which are you get hungry and thirsty while driving. Uses stamina. Yeah, it's not too slow, to be honest. Look how fast that's coming in. So it's not bad. And that's pretty much it. That's all I've done. I've been working on just walling up my place. I don't really do big structures. Oh. There we go. Kind of crashed. I'm not really big on big structures in this game. So I want to do something big, monumental. And so that's what I've been doing. Just building a wall. Maybe inconsistently, but I've been building a wall around the place. And you can see here some of the damage, again, with water. They're going to do a pass. They're going to try to fix the water situation in 7 Days Die. But yeah, there's some issues with water. Needs to get fixed. Got the new 10 slot belt, which is awesome. And yeah, Isle of Man is there's nothing. Not even one building. It was pretty sad. I was like, come on. You can see here I've been working on these walls just to wall it in. What's nice about the water and the mechanics and the problem with the water and the land is that if you just fall, let's see, let me demonstrate how bad this is. You just fall off the side, you will actually sink really fast, like faster than you would normally sink in anything. And there's some damage here from zombies just hitting the, but you'll sink really fast. Like you'll slide. Some of this area, like for example here, perhaps I could do with a block up. But other places, you'll just like, boom. It's like falling off a mountain. Off a cliff. It'll just slide you way down. So the zombies are having that problem on this map. So if you can build your walls good enough along a coastline, zombies won't be able to swim up and over to the side. That said, the zombies will still spawn inside your island. Yeah, see, I'm having a hard time myself getting back out. It's quite aggressive, this. Obviously, once you're in the middle, once you're swimming around out here, it's no problem. But for some reason, once you touch the ground, you're just going to just shoot straight down. So it's pretty cool. Once I figured that out, I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. Hey, what are you doing? I just thought, well, I'm going to do this, then I'm going to use the broken physics to my advantage. But again, zombies will just spawn right in the middle of the island and then just come at you as normal. Yeah, so that's another thing. Look at this, the jumping mechanic. Go really fast if you look up, slightly up. go up around. Yeah, hopefully they'll fix the water. I can't wait till they actually have some real water physics. That will change things a lot. But again, the maps just aren't really pushing. Hey, what are you doing way over there? Is that where my... I was like, why is that way over there? Bug. And that's it. That's pretty much all I can show you. We've been on this for a little bit over a month. Maybe a month and a half. Can't really recall how long we've been doing it. But for a while now. It's been pretty fun. Exploring. Haven't really seen the end. Haven't seen, like, you know, the end of the quest chain. There's a lot of questing going on. Not much of a quest chain. You just bounce from one trader to the next, discovering them. I think I've discovered 7 traders on the map. And that is it. There's quick access and all that. Starting to put some of my books and things like that. Build-wise... Wrong button. But build-wise, I've just been going straight survivalist, not doing any crafting. So 7 points in the strength, 7 in fortitude, and now I'm going to be 7 in agility. Not put anything into intellect or perception even. So again, all of this run has been buying from the trader. Buy everything from the trader. Crafting, very simple crafting. Whatever I can find recipes for, I can craft. That's kind of been my thing. So at the moment, I need to craft gas cans, and I haven't been able to find that recipe. So I need to be out exploring the towns, exploring the libraries. Only found 1 library so far. That's something I need to work on. Crack a book over here, and I found a really nice, massive headquarters, and that was a lot of recipes. But yeah, you can see traders. This is how I run my maps, by the way. Iron veins. And then I just take them. You can see some quests, dishonorable discharge, tier 3 fetch and clear, so on the map. Shell vein up here in Scotland. Scotland's full of oil. Again, realism, I don't know. Would you expect desert in Scotland? Probably not, unless it was nuked. But I guess that's kind of the idea, right? A lot of exploration, a lot of things to do. And that is it. Thank you very much for watching. As always, you can check out the rest of the 7 Days to Die content on the channel. It's sporadic, but it's there. I do indies and card games as well. Check those out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.